Hello and welcome back to Wind Waker. I almost forgot the name of this game. I found Link kind of vibrating at this door. I'm at the door of the Orca. Right now we got our sword. We're still missing a shield. That comes a little bit later. But we're on our way to go find the girl that the bird dropped. And I'm already going the wrong way. It's this way. Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. I've been doing pretty alright. A little cold at night, but it's nothing too bad. A few nights ago, I was like sweating at night. It was bad. I don't know what it was. It was just like really warm. Get away from me, freak. But now it's getting cold again, and I can bundle up in my bed, and I'm like, it's like I can feel my fingers slowing down, and that's not ideal, especially because I like to play guitar in my free time. But it's whatever. I'll eventually get through it. What do you say? No entry. The forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. Not for me, chump. I'm making my way across now. Hang on. So, for those who don't know, especially for newer Zelda fans, it's not quite as common in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom as it is in older Zelda games. But in the old Zelda games, you could find rupees in just about any blade of grass you can possibly see and swing at. You can find rupees in grass, you can find rupees in rocks, you can find rupees in pots. There's money everywhere in this world. I wish we had just money everywhere in the world. Music's gone. That's weird. I wasn't expecting the music to be gone. We're supposed to go that way, but there's also some bushes up here? Yeah. And money makes the world go round, man. That's all we need in life at this point. And I can't seem to find any, which is stupid, but it's fine. That's my whole mentality when it comes to playing games. This is money. There we go. See, even in flowers they got money. Well, that's my whole mentality when it comes to games. Everything's stupid, but it's fine. We'll make our way through it. Come on. I was also thinking right before I started recording how it's kind of silly looking. Toon Link's outfit. Like, I know it's a cartoon, so it's not going to be super well in depth. Is that a heart shape in the ground? No. But, like, his little boots, he keeps his hand on his waist, or he hover hands himself. What does the sign say? Fairy fountain ahead. Oh, increase your fortune. I was not aware there was a fairy fountain up ahead. Yeah, this bridge looks pretty fine. It's not a fine bridge. Never mind. Oh, God, I love getting money. Okay, now we make sure I don't just jump off this bridge. One problem I've had all my life playing games was the fact that I, for some reason, greatly struggle with just being able to hold the analog stick, or just the Joy-Con stick, whatever. Just hold it forward. That's something that I just can't seem to do. And you'll notice, the more you watch me play, that my characters will often kind of drift left and right as I try to keep them going straight. I don't know what it is. I never developed the ability to keep my left thumb moving forward. It's always like shifting a little, even slightly. Oh, Tetra. Oh, spoilers. Her name's Tetra. There's so much grass here, but I have to progress the plot. We have to get off this island. I thought at this point I'd be jumped by a lot more enemies. It's been pretty desolate. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil. That is, I believe, a bokoblin. I believe so. Bokoblins are one of the most common Zelda enemies ever. And you'll see them in just about every single title. But they always look a little different every single time. They're always at least a little different. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Let's get up here. What does the sign say? Bokoblins are like... I feel like they have the most inconsistent design out of all the Zelda monsters. There's always something different. Fairy fountain. Whoa, that's a lot of words. Hang on. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero who was said to come here after battle so the fairy would ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with a great fortune, so it came to be known as the Fountain of Fairy. It's a fountain of good fortune. This looks like it could use a bomb. I probably have to explode that. Hey, rocks. Please be... rupees? Please. Boom. And come on. Come on. There we go. And let's keep on progressing. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know if it's because it's an older game, but oh, sweet, more bokoblins. But I've noticed that Link will, like, he kind of hesitates on a first roll if he's like if you quickly get into roll after a jump. What, are these guys supposed to be difficult? Come on now. Whoa! Whoa! He got back up. I wasn't expecting him to. You trying to mimic me? Oh, there we go. There we go. Dead? Yeah. Did you hear that orchestral swell right there? I know it's just like the common enemy sound for this game, but it's I've always enjoyed the music of Zelda games. There is a consistent thing. There are things that are consistent with Zelda games when other things won't hold up throughout games. Youch. And music is one of those things that Zelda nails. Oh, Rupee, that Zelda will nail every single time. There's never been a Zelda game where I was like, this music blows, you know? What's with the get up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. The giant bird came in. Miss Tetra. This guy's proportioned weird. Look at it. Look at this. He's got a huge upper body and the smallest legs I've ever seen. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, that wasn't very nice of it. Why didn't she say that? Oh, pirate talk, I guess. Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Hey. Hey, what's going on? Toon Link. Oi, big brother. It's Ariel. Did she not read the sign? She's not gonna make that jump. There's a gap in the bridge. Oh! And whoop! I love how much brother. I love how much emotion that this Link is able to express. A lot of Links are very like stoic and nonchalant. Uh-oh. No, there he goes. Like they don't talk, they don't make faces or anything. Well, they'll make some faces. But this Link, just, he's got attitude. This guy makes all sorts of faces, and it's awesome. Damn. So does that mean soup is cancelled, or... Grandma said she was making soup for my birthday. Is that not happening anymore? What? You want to come with us on our ship? You understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know, pirates. The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Oh, it's the Birdman. Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean is to say is, if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. I don't know. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you, shut the fuck up and let me talk. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter what you've heard or not, whether you've heard it or not, it seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, that young girl who was just kidnapped from the island also has long ears. Does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Peemer here who saved you from the monster in the forest, wasn't it? How do you know? Is this true? He wasn't even there. Was he just watching? Did he watch his 10-year-old fight monsters alone? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Peemer's sister has made it to the foul nest to the north... has made it foul nest to the north of the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you gonna do about it? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Pemer a little help, now would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but a cheap little sword. That's not brave, that's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, thanks. Oh, one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back for a while, so you better go say your goodbyes to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Well, I know where I have to go, but we're gonna have to do that next week. So I'll have to talk to you guys later. See ya. Oh man, that's a lot of dialogue to do. That's it's a mouthful. I'm constantly stuck between if I want to do like voices or just read them out as I am right now. Like voices are fun and all, but it can be strenuous. Although little fun fact, even to this day, but especially when I was younger, I was really inspired by Mark Hamill. You know, Luke Skywalker, but also the Joker. For like anything that Kevin Conroy was Batman for, Mark Hamill was Joker. And he made me want to do voice acting. I've always thought voice acting would be fun, at least as a side gig, you know? So if you know any casting directors looking for voice actors, let them know, call me up, because I would love to do some. I think it'd be a lot of fun. What is he, stanky legging? Link, what are you doing? It was like Mad Dog in the camera and doing a stanky leg. That was weird. Freak.